You know what I just heard, guys? Massive, widespread hysteria. Something huge is about to happen. It's going to set off a firestorm or a plethora of mass confusion. Oh my God, I was getting ready to shuffle the deck. Look here. Massive, it's going to be wide. It's going to be a lot. It's going to cover a lot of ground, a lot of space. Widespread. Look at that. Truth and clarity. Oh my God. I just shuffled. And look what I still wound up with. This is the truth. Truth and clarity. What I just said. Let me keep shuffling here. Massive, widespread confusion, hysteria, hysterical energy is here. You know what I just got a glimpse of? 911, September the 11th, 2001. That was a hysteria was spread. That's the perfect example. I see the scene when they would catch people looking up, pointing up, like, look at that, watching those planes. My condolences to anyone who was affected by that tragedy so many years ago. Man, that is like the weekend energy. So watch your news close, CNN, MSNBC, Fox, all of them, because I have a few I'm partial to. Some I like, some I don't. But I'm hearing everything. Keep up with YouTube. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Hysteria, hysterical moments. People are just going to lose it. Look at the bottom of the deck now. It's not a complete loss, but it's going to be huge. Because the reason why it isn't a complete loss, look at those two cups still standing along with the person who's experiencing emotional grief or utter upheaval. They lost quite a bit, though. In threes, death comes in threes. You guys have been watching. That energy is not through either. Just know death is not through. It's just getting started. Mass death. Mass famine. And you know, if you look just at the Gaza Strip, if you look what's happening in certain areas in Africa, Russia, it's about to get worse. Some of that will leak over into the Americas. I'm hearing about a grid, the system, the grid being wiped out, shut down, blackout, 24-hour blackout energy. Make sure that you have batteries, water stacked up at all times, at least water. Solar powered chargers, something that can help you maybe the old school radios with the antennas that run off batteries. It's going to be temporary, but when everything comes back through, when everything lightens up or strikes back up, when everything is literally plugged back in, it's going to be, wow, where am I at, guy? What is getting ready to go down? I'm hearing something's coming. Something's coming. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. Energy is always past, present, or future. But whatever this is, maybe it's already happened in a region you're in. I don't want to scare my own self here. Let me keep going. But something's coming. You need to be prepared. Preparation is key. Divine intervention is here at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Corrupt leadership, power, the emperor is in the reverse. We have the hermit energy, the number 9, Virgo energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus energy is here. Woo! Something's going to go down. It's going to be huge. You need to be prepared. Let's bring it in. Let's hone it in even closer on a more personal level. Just keep your family, your surroundings, your people, your circle under prayer, meditation. Every time you get a chance to be alone this weekend, pray, meditate in the park. Wow. Why am I picking up the story Green Eggs and Ham? Meditate, pray, alone, in the park, in the dark. You know, I'm hearing rhymes. A method to the madness. It's a reason, and a rhyme and reason. It's, whew. just be ready. Be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready. Be ready, because something is about to jump off here soon. Oh my God, I don't want to put a time on it. I'm just hearing to be prepared. This might be a good reading to pull out the Godspeed timing deck on. Listen, guys, even in your personal life, something you're not expecting, is going to jump off the 25th through the 27th. This is Saturday. This is Saturday. This is a reading for Saturday, July the 26th. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Something huge is about to jump off. It's going to end. An unexpected ending. I just called out more unexpected deaths. Now, people are dying every day. You can't really prophesy about death, but what we can prophesy about is the upticks, the upflux of death. It's rapid. It's more death happening than usual. That's where I am. Before any smart alecks get in the comment and go, you guys are just scaring people and making up stuff. No, I don't know everything. The Bible literally tells us we see through a glass dimly. I only know what Spirit allows me to see. What Spirit is allowing me to see, though, is that there's going to be an upflux and uptick in death. All ages, races, nobody's off limits. And that's why we got to pray we get caught up. We're angry at people. We're holding grudges. We're going after people, trying to get vengeance on people. It is not worth it. Time is short. We don't know who's next. Why not just love? Why not be kind to people? Why not help people? Why not? Why not? So what? Why not? That's interesting. I heard another, who is it? Bashar? Do you guys listen to him? The guy that speaks with the alien voice, or listen to him. He said it's 3 things that we need to become familiar with. 3 phrases. What did he say? Why not? What if? And then the third one, what was it? That's interesting. Oh, no, it was so what? So what? Why not? And that's interesting. That's how we need to respond or reply to everything. Okay, this Saturday, before you go off, before you pop off, when you hear something crazy, it's not worth it. Just settle for saying, in this instance, that's interesting. It'll keep you out of trouble. No, you're not contradicting yourself. You're not a coward. You're not afraid of anybody. But sometimes it's wisdom to just keep your tongue because of what's coming. Keep your mouth. Watch what you're gonna. Oh my goodness! Look, don't you cause the tower because you said something crazy at the wrong time. Cause see, I'm a person who'll speak up too, but the timing has to be right. If you say too much with whatever this is energy this here, you will cause a tower with your mouth. Sometimes the tower has to come though in order for breakthrough, for the victory. Sometimes certain things need to be said. But this weekend, be careful. Because see, it's a lot of this going on. This weekend, I don't know if it's going to be due to a crisis. Due to things, really something huge, massive coming through. Plan. I done told y'all the plan is right here. Just be prepared. Look at these cards that's in reverse here. You got the Lovers in the reverse. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Just seeing those 2 in the reverse is enough to cause tears. Some's going to be exposed, revealed. You're going to understand it was a bad choice. Fighting, breakdown in communication. Wow. The inability to see and think clearly. Just then I just say be careful. Be careful what you say. How you say it, when you say it. Because I don't know, I just heard weapons of mass destruction. Now, if you grew up in the early 2000s, the late 90s, you became familiar with that phrase through the wars, the battles that were going on politically at the time. But look what came out with that weapon of mass destruction. The family card is in reverse. Be careful. Be very careful, because your mouth could be a weapon of mass destruction, especially over the weekend. Be very careful so that you don't wind up sorrowful, regretful. Look at that. That moon is there. Look how that person is walking away. Look at that beautiful blue color, but it's emotional. Something happened. Something happened, guys. Let me really move it in here. Something happened to cause that energy. Yes, something is going to happen if you're not careful to put you in that energy. And we know that's true because the Tower is out here. The Ace of Swords is out here in the reverse. Be very careful. Be very careful. Something huge. Something major. Tower energy is out here. Tens are all over the boards. Fives are out here. Yes, they mean something. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of numerical synchronicities. Let's put some numbers on this reading. A lot of people will be affected. A lot of people won't understand. A lot of people will be afraid. A lot of people will be in full regret mode. It could be happening while you're listening to this reading. It could happen within 2 hours of hearing this reading. It could happen within 2 months. But it's going to happen. 1551 here. We have devil energy straight out the gate here with the numbers. Hold on to your thoughts, your visions, your choices, your intuition in this energy. Because, see, fear wants to come through. Don't allow anything to frighten you. I know some of these readings can be scary when we begin to pick up on what is to come. You may even be dealing with a lot of people who have dark addictions you're not aware of. Egos are going to be... See, people are going to lose position and power in your world or around them, and it's going to cause them to act out real bad. We may even see some stuff over the news. 1818 here. Secrets, illusion, mysteries, your intuition along with your willpower, your subconscious. Don't ignore your gut feelings. You could have a birth date of May the 1st, the 18th, August the 11th, or the 5th. August the 8th energy. Karma is out here as well. Swift. I told y'all it's coming in. It's coming in quick. Hot and heavy. 1414. Temperance. Hold your peace. Watch your words. Hold your mouth. You don't want to be the reason something. You don't. Look, it ain't worth going to jail over. 1515 out here again. I can't make this stuff up. Fear, addiction, egotism, restriction, materialism. Be careful. On the flip side, this could also be a big break, a new beginning, a door opening for you. Change, massive change. Changes will be made. Changes are coming through. Let's see what's going to come out in the white cards. Just a little bit of the white card energy. Changes will be coming through. Don't let anybody change your mind. You just be ready to observe the changes, the huge changes that are about to break out. The letter Q could be significant in your world. I'll read the names off last. You could be listening to me from New Mexico. More names. You could be listening to me from North America, the Caribbean. The letter V could be important. The letter G, the letter O, the letter A, and the letter Y. Let's get a few more cards. More names. Okay, here we go. You could be listening to me from North America, the Caribbean, Mexico. Your name could be Christoph, Shirley, Sherelle, Sophia, George, Georgia, Naya, Jasmine, Vanessa, Kevin, Zach, Ren, Lorenzo, Zachary, Benny, Cole, Margaret, Mary, Mimi, Melissa, Michelle, Marsha. Let's see what's going on here with these letters. Go. Be careful wherever you're going. We have Ya, we have A, we have they here. We have the letter Q, These could be someone's initials on a license plate, a street name. GQ is here. GA, Georgia is here. Again, we have Yo. We have Virginia is here. AVY is here. Adjust the energies as needed. Wow, this has been a deep read. I just need everybody to be careful. Let's do this timing. This Godspeed timing. When can we expect this upset? What is this? This energy? See, it's a lot of shifting going on. We're also in the middle. It may seem like timelines are bleeding together. Things aren't making sense. I mean, I'm going to be honest. When I heard that Hulk died, I was a little confused. Because honestly, I thought he died a year or so ago. I'm wondering, am I the only person bold enough to say that? But I could have swore that he had already passed away. But anyhow, this just fell out on its own. Let's see what it says. In the spring. In the spring. Maybe something has been happening since the spring. Maybe all of this energy, it's giving us a chance to prepare for the spring of 26. Adjust the energies as needed. Uh-oh. We have in August. We're at the end of July now, just about. Something could happen in August that may affect us throughout until the spring. Look at the colors on this card. Look at that butterfly. Something. It's a huge change coming up in the month of August. I just got some, I don't know. Let me keep going. When can we expect some stuff to jump off? In September. Are you looking at this synchronicity? August, September. Let's get just one more card. Y'all know I deal in fours. Just one more card. This one. Ooh, two more came out. Look at this, y'all. In a few weeks, in November. I said, could it be something that's going to take us through until the spring of 26? Let's get one more card. In December. Look at the synchronicities we have here. We have August, September, November, December. The only thing missing is October. We have the spring and we have in a few weeks. Do y'all see this? And at the bottom of the deck, we literally have within 6 months. So this totally makes sense. Whatever's getting ready to go down, it will affect us throughout the spring of 26, or it's going to get even bigger or even more changes, unusual breakthroughs. It's not all bad. It's going to be a whole lot of good mixed in with this. There will be miracles, but we got to be attentive and paying attention to our surroundings. This reading is now adjourned. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye-bye.